Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel here. Welcome back to the continuation here of Panzer Campaigns Kiev 43 Wargame Design Studio Game. Part 7, I think. Turn 12 of mighty 28 turns, man. Was a bit of a huge battle here to undertake as a Let's Play, but I'm committed. Let's finish it off. So let's just jump back in where we left off from Part 6. Alright, I think we got a fresh turn. We're making progress. Yeah. So what's the difference with this is that we are. This is a scenario that is scored by the spreadsheet. Let's see if I can find it here. So it's where the hell is it? The hell, solo victory conditions. There we go. Yeah, so it's the solo victory conditions. This is separate thing for this. We're doing the Brusilov. Is it? Brusilov assault 09. So yes, this one right here, and we're not doing the alternate one. We're doing this. Yeah, I forgot to look that up, actually, what is what here. It's actually the same thing. So, Axis, Allies, Axis. Well, I'm going to have to look that up. I still haven't done that. It's very confusing, that. Anyway, let's go into the action. So we got a fresh turn here. What do we got? We got in the morning. It's the morning of the 16th of November. There's 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're moving out, man. Actually, I've done some stuff here. I'm beginning to move my flank a bit. Alright, I forgot about that. Right, we've got some action going here. We're moving some stuff ahead. Oh yeah, there was a unit here that was, hanging around. So this is the 1st Panzer Division. And what is this command radius here? Alright, so it's, it's pretty good. We're using the Warhorse mod, but you guys are going to have to check out some of the first videos. I'm explaining that mod, but as you can see, there's different kind of graphics, and we got different sounds as well. Right, so we crushed like a huge pocket of Russians here right now. So we're going to continue moving out here. We have something else that we got. These guys are cornered. They can't move, but we have them. What's going on here, right? So this unit here. It's a bit of annoying. These guys are in their trucks, so they just gotta go up. So this annoying unit here is actually blocking my forces. It's like 40 plus men there. They can wipe out some guns, so I gotta be careful here. All right, we're gonna have to move something down, deal with them. We have nothing really. We can move some flak guns down, but we need them here. We have some armored cars actually. Right, so the movement conditions is very awful here. It's probably muddy conditions. Yeah, mud conditions. So yeah, that's why moving off-road here is a nightmare. All right, so let's keep going here. I think I did all my artillery and stuff. I have something left. Yeah, I have those Hummels there, but I'm waiting for them a bit. See what's going on. Let's just keep doing the 1st Panzer here. Right, so actually we're going over to the Lieberstandarte of Hitler here now. Alright, everybody's in command radius. Right, so these dudes here, man, what's going on? Let's assault them. Unfortunately, they have a stream there, but it's 300 plus. But we got some fresh dudes here. Could probably cause quite the damage on them. Yeah, 7 guys to 179. So he was pretty massacred there. So we got stuff going on here as well. We want to try and get these units isolated. Got 4s up here. Okay, we have some. They look like engineers and stuff dug in here. That unit is broken, which means if we assault here, we are going to isolate these guys. What's he got here? He's got some 3-digit forces there. And we have these guys. They're pretty badass dudes as well. They will just, I think they will just fire this turn. Cause damage. We will assault later on. Alright, he's taking some horrendous casualties there. Right, so we got some guns here. We have, let's see if we can take out his artillery here. This is great. They're deployed in the field. It's a small force, but we'll attack. Wow! Alright, they just wiped out those complete artillery position there, those 170 dudes. Okay, so these guys are engaged, but we're going to have to try and disrupt him a bit here. It's a pretty good defensive position there. Yeah. Do we have airstrikes? No. Alright, so they're doing a little fight for that. We have flak here. This is interesting. There's some guns there. We have engineers that can move in. We have this powerful force here. He's actually isolated here. This is really good. We got forces behind him now. We should start destroying him. Let's get these guys in here. Okay, interesting. There's some headquarters there. See if we can take it out. This is great. Alright, this is good. This is good. We have the force here. 12 Tigers. Poised for the kill. We have a large force in Slovyevka. We also have some tank destroyers here. Now the visibility is two hexes, which is good. He's got flak guns there. He's got some armor here. I think I'll use these guys just to see if we can snipe some tanks. We're sniping some stuff there. Right, we should assault here. I mean, he's in trouble here. We got massive forces to attack him with as well. I mean, we got, okay, it's not a huge force, but they can mount an attack. See what happens. 4 men to 88 in the vehicle there, so he's in trouble. We can assault with these guys as well. Taking some hits. 2 men at 51, 2 vehicles. Right? So he's getting wiped out. We can send in the engineers as well. Finish the job. He's still around. He's fighting to the last. He's fighting to the last. Got low ammo here. What's going on here? We can attack soft targets at the range of 2 as well. Take out those guns as well. Yeah, right. So we'll leave the flat. He's got some dudes here. Massive force here. It's a lot of men there. It's like 6, 7, maybe 800 men. So we need to grind him down. We really need to grind him down there before we assault. We got 400 men here, but we really need to grind him down. We've got 25 Stugs here, man. This is actually the best tank killer of the war. Stug. Stug 3G was the one that was responsible for most kills of in any category on tanks in the Eastern Front. It was like the #1 tank killer for the German army. Okay, what's going on here? So there's a lot of forces here to pocket. So these Stugs, you know, there's not that many tanks around. So he's got something down there that's not disrupted. Yeah, so we still need to grind him. We got 412 men here. Unfortunately, we have low ammo. Not crossing. He's in a village. Yeah. Okay, we're trying to capture these dudes here. Well, 113 men is not a lot. See if they can do the job though. There's like 100 men there, so we should be able to push them back. Yep. All right, so we're gonna get them. We got them isolated now. Let's get some fresh forces here though. So these guys are gonna get isolated soon. We'll just use them to weaken him. Wow, there's so many guys there. It's insane. Not crossing that much. What's going on here? Let's fire some 88s here. We can do direct firing with these. Oh, we do have some artillery left. Yeah, okay, let's do this here. We have a force ready to go here. He's not isolated, which means there could be a force here somewhere. So we need to scout ahead here. We might have him isolated now. So there's a huge amount of forces here as well being pocketed. Causing quite low casualties here. These can fire. So that 37mm flak guns. So he is disrupted here, but we need to get something on the. We need to isolate him. Don't know how many there are here. I think it could be like 300 men there. Now we'll see. Lots of forces here. We got low ammo, unfortunately. What's our assault value? Assault value 11. Should try and get them disrupted first. Just getting fatigued there. Ninth Mechanized Corps. He's got those tanks. 6 tanks. Okay. They actually have hard attack value. Alright, let's see what we can move here. We'll just leave that there. Alright, we're moving artillery around. which is not the best now that we have muddy conditions. AT guns, we don't really need them. We should move them maybe a bit closer. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving this because I think they're getting out of range. Yeah, I want to have them for that. I think we should move them. And we're getting these guns to move as well. Got some flak guns here, is alright. We got 88s, we can move in there. I haven't used them yet. I think I'll just attack with these guys. Very low damage. Got low ammo as well. Yeah, these dudes will try and sneak up here. See what's going on over here. Let's get recon in. Let's capture these trenches. Improve positions. Yeah, so they have low ammo, but they have, you know, Panzer Fausts and stuff. Yeah, they managed to knock something out. Good. And artillery's been spent and flight's been spent. Alright, so I think we should just keep on going to the next turn here and see what happens. Well, I think maybe the Russian reinforcements already have arrived. There could be more coming. We have reinforcements. That objective will expire next turn. We have an isolated unit. Okay, so they got isolated. That's not good. Yeah, he has a zone of control here as well, and here. Okay, they recovered a vehicle there. That's good. All right, let's see what's going on here. Reinforcements. What are we getting? Look at this. Woo! Yeah. 1st Panzer Division tanks have arrived. So we need to get them up. Okay. All right. So we got Artie first. Okay. What can we do here? So he's moving in 75th Guards. Sort of a blocking force here. So we need to hammer them. Get them some artillery rounds coming down there. These Werfers, 7 of them. Disrupted though. Yes, I did move these up so we have better range. There's some stuff coming in here. Yeah, so these guards, okay, some of these have recovered. Okay, they're not isolated, these forces. Wonder why. Okay, so that's because they are isolated. Okay. Right, we need to hit some of these forces coming in. We want to get them. Actually, we want to get... There's a lot of forces here we want to attack. Let's see. So they're single digits. We can wipe them out. Let's hit some of these coming in. Hopefully they're like in travel mode and stuff. And we have close support guns here. Alright, let's hit them. Try to get them disordered. Disrupted. Alright, that's all we can do. And we have no airstrikes. Alright, so we get firing here. Yeah, these badasses, man. Let's attack this artillery. So I'm really tempted to assault, but they're not disrupted. Two guns. You know, I think these guys can do the job anyways. 13 guns, man. And let's just, yeah, let's assault with these guys. We're on the attack here, man. Alright, we got tank destroyers. Dangerously close. Low ammo as well. Maybe they can disrupt something. Not really. Right, flat guns. Did he assault me here? What's this? Oh, what's going on here? I think he attacked me here. High fatigue there. My flat guns defend themselves. Just hammer those guys. 70 guys. Low ammo. We need some. Okay, these guys have broken through. He's isolated here now, which is great. Which means maybe these guys can, you know, take them. You cannot move. Okay, that's because there is there's a stream there. I guess we can't get across it with our trucks. And I guess these guys can't. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see if we can just destroy them. Hit by some heavy artillery there. We really want to wipe them out. Nope. Alright, we have to waste some more firepower here. Really? Come on, this is ridiculous. What? Surrender, man. Now we can advance. Right, see what's going on here. We'll pocket them. 5 guys left. Man. Right, we still haven't. We need to destroy these guys. Right, let's attack. Wow. Still not taken out. Right, disruption. They're not isolated. He's got us like supplies coming in there. You know, I'm very tempted to abandon my trucks, actually. Okay, we have stuff to take up here as well. We got a broken unit there. So we need to get these forces up as soon as that one is taken out. All right, just continue slaughtering him here. Got to take this. I don't know how many men there are, but one man. Can 171 men do this job? All right. There was over 200 men there. That's why we took equal casualties. But we got the objective. Okay, I'm really tempted to just assault. I should have assaulted with both units actually. So I want to push him even more. I want to get units here so we could trap these guys. So that's why we need to free that unit up. I think we should just continue slaughtering them here. Not causing that much casualties. Alright. Right, so we need to fight these guys. There we go. Got disruption. Moving on. Okay. 35 Panthers with 92 engineers just standing here. I think the engineers should do the job. Just take out those guns, please. 16 guns! Not bad. Alright, what can these Panthers do? Right, we don't know what's going on up here. Do we have airstrike? No. Right, we should be careful. There could be stuff up here, but just get ourselves in travel mode anyways and see how far we can go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah, we don't know what's going on up here. But we are sending forces north now. And, yeah, we're moving the Tigers out. Getting these dudes coming with them. They're actually part of that formation, but we're sending them north. We got a broken unit here, right? We need to get these guys under control. Let's get them over here. Okay. You know, we have a huge force here. He still has some dangerous units in here. We could go for a massive attack. We could actually take the engineers with the tanks and go for an attack here. 3 men. We lost a tank. He lost 19 men and 4 guns. This is good. Now we got him cornered here. Let's start swinging this force. I don't know. Northwards. Let's get them up there. Flak can move into town. We have them. They can snipe stuff. We have these engineers. He's got some flak guns here. Fatigued and disruptive. It's what we want. The Stugs. You know, these guys are ready to go here. I think the Stugs should just stay here and see if they can disrupt these forces. He's firing at me with these mortars. These guys, yeah, we still need to disrupt him. Okay, look at this. Isolation. Right, so let's attack. What do we got? It's 166 men going in. And these engineers. Right, so now we have them all here. Huge pocket here now. This is great. So this force here could actually start moving upwards, to, towards these dudes here. Right, they're sneaking up behind here. Right. Wow, yeah, these guys are isolated. This is not... Oh, damn it, I forgot to move... Okay, so they're isolated. This is not good. What's going on here? So many guys there. So many men. I mean, we could chance it. I mean, 18 assaults, morale A, 478 men. You know, he's all disrupted. He probably has high fatigue. Let's just see what happens here. We could lose a lot of men. Okay, 14 men to 455. So that was, you know, that was a slaughter, man. Yeah, so they could do this job. They can do it. Nothing to worry about there. And we got him pocketed here, but the 169 men is just going to be too small of a force to attack here. So just going to cause casualties here. They will fire. Right, we got him. I'm waiting for this unit to come around. These guys are just tying him down. I think there's like 300 men there, probably, or 250 left or something. What's going on here? Assault 11. You know, these guys are not like the best. They're very light recon forces. I'm going to try an assault anyways here, see what happens. We might make it. We failed. Yeah, we lost one. Yeah, okay. That was not, but we didn't get disrupted, but we sort of failed the assault there. Yeah, those guys, it's like 100 men. He's in the offensive here. He's recovering quite fast. There we go. Just keep attacking him here. Causing very low damage. Let's see if we can knock out some more tanks with our Panzerfausts. Nope. No siree. Okay. Alright. Alright, we've got forces here, so they need to come up and help out here. Field guns. They're part of them. Alright, so get these guns out of there. All these guys are freed up here now. Right, we need to send something down. We got so many forces here, man. We need to take care of them just because they're so annoying. Let's send them down. 5 guys. Right, these guys are going north now. Some engineers. All right, looking good. Yeah, artillery. Dead slow, man. Right, they are unavailable. I'm not going to move them. Wow, these guys, these are getting hammered constantly. So that's unavailable, which means we can actually swing it up a bit more. Yeah, so these guns, we still have 2 hex visibility. Let's see here. Yep, alright, we're going to be sniping with these. Okay, that's right, we can only hit hard targets. I don't know, I don't really feel like moving them into, they have like defense 3, so just get them in there. Yeah, they're isolated. Okay, all right, I think that's all. Yeah, think that's all I should do for now. We'll pass time. See what happens here. All right. Objective at 24 will expire this turn. Wow. We're only halfway through the battle. I can't. Halfway through. We got 14 more turns to go. Wow. It's a long battle, man. Yeah, and those guys are still isolated. Wow, they're taking a beating now, man. He's probably assaulting me, trying to kill those guys off. All right, see what we can do here. Are we smashing through here yet? He's got mass disruption here. He's got mass disruption. Let's hit some of these forces that are not disrupted. So he's isolated and disrupted there. That's nice. How come he's not isolated? I mean, that's a broken unit. Something coming here. That's probably them that we kicked out of town there. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, these guns. Alright, so they're up for the kill. We still have units here that are quite annoying. Like these stubborn dudes. Let's see, what's this? Look at that, he's digging in. He's got some guns there. And we have them. Goddamn disrupted. And what else do we need to hit? Maybe these mortars. Nope. Still no airstrikes. Do we get any more reinforcements? No. Alright, let's look at firing. Alright, we should attack here. Which is good. Yeah, these... I won't fire with them. Fire with them. Not bad. What's he got there? Is that heavy anti-tank guns? No, he's got artillery pieces there. Hammering with 88s. You know, I'm kind of tempted to see what's going on here. These tanks. All right, those guys are fighting. So he's got mass disruption now, but there's some. I think some of those units are pretty dangerous, actually. You know, pretty big. Fortunately, we have low ammo. Just have to weaken them. They should definitely move up. These tanks. What's he got? 5 guys? I mean, really? 5 men? There we go. Alright. Okay, what's going on here? How come he's not this isolated? That's kind of weird. $20 men. Really? 20 guys. Kill! Right, this stubborn, right? Let's let these engineers deal with them now. 30 guys left. Alright. Yes, let's do firing first. Okay, what we got here? He's disrupted. I don't know how many men there are. We could try and do it like a huge assault here. 51 men. So there's like a lot of men there. I think I want to get them moving north. We're holding the town. See if we can get that headquarters disrupted. Yes. Alright. Assault. Alright, push them out. 100 men. Okay. What's going on here? Right, so, wow, look at that. Did he move in here? Alright, see if we can wipe out those towed guns. Yeah. Let's hit the infantry. 200 men. Not sure what I want to do here. So I want to deal with that as well. If we attack, we have them as well coming in. You know, these guys could smash into here, continue their assaults, take out these recon troops, and we'll move them into here. Alright, so this is the largest force. And they can attack. I'm trying to wipe this. There's not that many men there. Right. Kill them. That's good. What's going on here? Disruption? So he's got like, you know, he's connected here. This unit will be good to take out. The problem is, we still have lots of forces here. Alright, let's just spend another 2 hours fighting, weakening them. 21? Wow. Right, they're pretty weak now. Good stuff. Alright, so I want to, you know, this, I don't know, if I attack up here, I think there's a lot of men here. So this is a key thing. So we need to get in behind here. We can trap this whole force here. I think we should just keep attacking. Very low casualties. Right, these guys are. Yeah, we need to relieve them now. Let's attack with these engineers. Smash up here now. 234 guys. I wonder if I can get them out. No, I can't. I could move these flak guns up a bit. They're gonna probably get hit by artillery, so that's kind of dangerous. Alright, let's keep on going here. Let's see. Alright, we got another huge trap pocket here. I think we should go for mass assault. Send everything we got. Try and annihilate this pocket here. See how it goes. 3 men to 268. You know. Yeah. It's a slaughter. Causing peanuts here. Alright. So they failed last turn. See if they can do it this turn. 3 men to 3 guns. Alright, so that's because they're not disrupted, you know. They're still putting up one hell of a fight, you know. We got low ammo here. Wow. Low damage. What's going on here? These forces are not that big. Okay, we got resupply in these armored cars now. Very low damage. Alright, maybe these guys can assault these tanks now. There's 5 tanks there. Let's go for an assault. See if we can push them back. He's got more. Oh, shit. Okay. He has forces here. Dug in trenches. So it's not good for us. Be powerful that force. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. We're going to pick up the action in the next. We're trying to move forward here. So I want to thank you for watching. We'll just pick up the action in the next part there. So see you in the next part. Have a good one.